man. Trap corner right there.
I was a little nervous if everybody knows where you're going all the time, especially if they want to know how fast you are, because I wasn't going to be very fast. But I think it's been helpful information for sports science to make sure that they can give the athletes all the care that we need to be at our best. Yeah, our performance coaches use it daily to see how much output we've had, whether we need to rest, whether we need to push harder. It really informs all the coaches' decisions as to how hard we go each day. Well, early in my career, we didn't use data. It was basically off of whatever the coach felt was the way to go, and it was kind of on his whim. So if the head coach thought we should push harder, we did. If he didn't, we backed off. But now you can actually use the science, and it can be individualized to each player as to what they need. I've had receivers who, if they've had too many high-speed yards that week, they'll cut back, and so we want to make sure the guys' hamstrings are ready to go for Sunday, and so we don't want to overload them during the week. We also want to make sure that their body's ready to do what they need to do on Sunday. So if they haven't been running enough, then we'll go get them more high-speed yards. Make them run some passes after practice to make sure their body's moving. As a quarterback, the spin rate of the ball is really interesting to hear, because if you feel like your arm's not as strong as it was, you can go look at the data to say, is it jumping off my hand the way it used to with the spin rate, with the velocity? So the chip in the ball has been really interesting as a quarterback to get that feedback. The velocity of the throw at different moments of the throw. In baseball, it's such a fixed distance, so they can tell miles per hour because it's 60 feet, 6 inches no matter what. In football, you've got passes that are 10 feet, and you've got passes that are 10 times that. And so just trying to understand the velo you have as it leaves your hand, but then also 10 yards down the field, 20 yards down the field, 30 yards down the field, what kind of velo can you maintain? I think that'd be interesting to see.
Tremendous ball spin. Tremendous ball spin. I wish the camera had gotten that.